Finance Bill 2023 is draconian, and we are warning the President. We are warning the members of National Assembly against passing this particular bill come this week on Thursday, because the essence of this bill is to pile more pressure on the pockets of Kenyans, which is already depleted. In essence, if a government taxes more, the amount of tax it will collect drops. And if the tax margin is small or it is reasonable, then the tax collection goes higher. The other issue about this particular Finance Bill 2023, it will hamper with conducive business environment, hence scare away investors. For one to run a business, the cost will be very high, hence the return low. So already we have seen more investors have run away from Kenya. They are investing in Ethiopia, they are investing in Rwanda, they are investing in neighboring Tanzania. At the same breath, on Finance Bill 2023, we want to categorically state that Kenya is a democratic country and rather not a banana republic where the president is law unto himself. If you look at the house levy that is one of the integral part of this particular bill, it is imposed on Kenyans. Kenyans have no say over it. They have to pay. The employer is contributing 3%. The employee is contributing 3%. But what is more worrying is this bill is not only affecting those people who are in public service. It has been extended to private sectors. And I find it illogical and unreasonable the way the proponents of the bill, led by the president, are putting it across. The president is saying we are introducing the house levy bill to ensure that we create employment. It will not work, basically because the government cannot tax everybody on this and at the same time run the housing program all over the country. They would rather choose to create a conducive business environment for the youth to encourage them to participate in self-employment. Finally, we all know, and it is not a secret, the finance bill is being pushed down the throat of the president by IMF and World Bank, which is synonymous with what affected the Kenyan economy in the early 90s, what was used to be called structural adjustment plans, SAPs. That policy by the World Bank and IMF crippled many African economy at that particular time. So the president should go back to the drawing board, engage each and every stakeholder in coming up with a new bill rather than trying to impose this particular bill on the people of Kenya, because it might be a precedent for revolution or revolt. When we come to the issue of our leaders, we are warning our members of parliament against voting for this finance bill. And if they go against our advice, as earlier stated, we are going to recall them. They are not working for the president, they are working for the masses. They are working for the wananchi. And in our end here, we have faced ravaging drought that we are yet to even recover from. The other matter I want to...
The finance bill, unlike the other places, few places, the leaders actually went and did public participation. But for Isiolo, none has happened. So even those people, these people have not been given an opportunity to either reject or accept it. So no public participation was done that is known. Secondly, the other item is because the bill actually does not, it's not something that's democratic, because people here, the priority is not housing. Like the people in the public service and also the private sector, that is not a priority for them at this particular time, because most of people here they are doing deductions in their pay slips where they have joined circles and different places. So nobody has asked anybody if I'm interested, so that maybe few people who are interested, they could be able to join. So this is very undemocratic, and for us here, we are rejecting it in totality. Absolutely no finance bill. And anybody who accepts that is not representing the people for Isiolo. Thank you very much.
Vile president na vice president, deputy president wanazungumuza ni kama inalazimisha sisi katika koo yetu lazima tukubali. Wajimbo wameambiwa ya kwamba sisi tunawaangalia wale watapiga kura na wale watakataa. Hata deputy president amesema hata pesa ya CDF itaondolewa kwa ule hawezi kupiga kura kwa finance bill. Hii inaonesha kwamba tunarudi katika single party system ambaye watu serikali itatumia kifua ya kulazimisha mambo kwa umma. Kwa hivyo hiyo dalili yale yanatuonesha ni ya kwamba kotini sasa wanafanya tu vile serikali inataka. Wameshikwa mateka na serikali executive. Parliament imeshikwa mateka na wote wanafuata, kwa sababu sasa watabembeleza hiyo CDF isiende, lazima watapiga kura. Na executive ndio wenye kuleta, kwa sababu serikali inagawanyika pande tatu. Sasa executive wameshika mateka hawa pande hiyo mbili. Kwa hivyo sisi tuko katika hali hatari, na hivyo tuko katika hali hatari pia katika counties ambaye watu kutafuta devolution, ugatuzi, damu mingi imetokea kutafuta hiyo haki ya kuweka devolution. Lakini kwa sababu treasury ndio wakati fulani mbele ya devolution pesa zinatoka huko kwa mashinani, lakini leo katiba imeleta mashinani pesa zetu.